Hi everyone, I'm Julian, and our product Ambi Climate simplifies your comfort. You see, the problem with air conditioners today is that they only respond to static commands that you see on your remote, 24 degrees, high fan, cool mode. But your air conditioner doesn't understand what that means to you. Are you hot? Are you cold? Are you comfortable? And the problem is that comfort itself is not static, it's dynamic. After all, who hasn't woken up freezing cold first thing in the morning? As your metabolism varies during the day, so do the conditions that you find comfortable. And your air conditioner itself doesn't perform consistently. Its efficiency depends on outdoor environmental factors. And that's why when the storm rolls in, your previously comfortable room suddenly gets freezing cold. Ambi Climate is a holistic system for your comfort. It learns both what feels comfortable to you, as well as the characteristics of your room and your air conditioner. Via a smartphone app, you give feedback to our system as to what feels comfortable to you, and the system will actually learn the characteristics of that. How much warmer do you like it in the morning versus when you go to sleep? Ambi Climate also builds a climate model so that we learn the characteristics of your air conditioner in your home. For example, do you have one of those air conditioners that is freezing cold at 24 degrees, but makes the room very stuffy at 25? Or do you have a west-facing window that makes your room unbearably warm in the mid-afternoon? These are all factors that Ambi Climate will learn about and compensate for. So Ambi Climate will automatically control your air conditioner for your optimal comfort. So what are the benefits? Well, apart from better comfort from more consistent temperatures in your room, you actually can gain significant energy saving. From our alpha test so far, we've been able to get savings of up to 30% just by controlling your air conditioner more effectively. And of course, there's the convenience aspect, where you can control your air conditioner from your smartphone anywhere, anytime around the world. So why are we crowdfunding? Well, we've already completed our alpha test, and we're actually now trying to expand, do a more regional beta test on a wider scale. So we're seeking 500 backers, where our beta units are ready in production, and they will ship in September. Of course, for people who don't want to take the risks with an unpolished beta unit, we also have production devices that we'll be glad to see support for. So how to back us? Well, you can use this bit.ly link, Ambi Climate CF Asia, or you can go to the Crowd2Vate site where you'll see us, and we have a one-day 20% rebate using this code. And that's us, Ambi Climate. Thank you.
So why air conditioners makers, they don't do that?
That's a really great question. I think that this is a model that we haven't really seen, this empirical system where basically the feedback is more, the air conditioner is controlled via feedback. What we've seen so far is the air conditioner makers, they have a lot of really great patents like in Japan and so on, but they're very much more focused on the theoretical underpinnings of how air conditioners work. So yeah, this is just a different approach. I don't really have an answer as to why they don't do it this way.
I think you're trying to solve a problem of us waking up cold in the morning. So why I think, follow on to your comment, why can't I just adjust as a manufacturer to say I start off at 24 degrees and before I wake up the air conditioning goes up to 27?
And there are people that do. So for example, in Japan, that's what the timer features does. So in Japan, people, they don't sleep with the air conditioning on the whole night. They switch it, they use a timer, they switch it off, and then they switch it on first thing in the morning. But these are still static models. They don't understand. So one of the comment that we had, we did quite a lot of user research about this, and one of the people in Japan, they commented that if my air conditioner they also use the air conditioners for heating. So they said if my air conditioner on a particularly cold winter day would realize that and turn up the temperature by 2 degrees so that I wake up comfortable, that would be awesome. And this is the problem we're trying to solve. So a lot of our features, apart from just what feels comfortable to you, we learn a lot about the environmental characteristics. We pull feeds from outdoor weather. We actually crunch a lot of numbers to get to the setting that will give you comfort at this moment in time.
I'm a little confused. I know about programmable thermostats, which work when you have central heat and air conditioning. So is yours designed particularly for, let's say, window units, which are not centrally controlled?
Right. So in prevalent in Asia, I'll just very quickly finish this. In Asia, it's about 90% penetration for split unit infrared controlled air conditioners, not central. Central is mainly in the US. Great.
Thank
Thank
you
you very much.
Thank you, Ambi Climate, and thank you, mentors.